남은 게임 모두를 이겨야 챔피언십 리그에 갈 수 있는 최악의 상황이 됐습니다. 자, 이제 보이는 거 없어요. 무조건 이겨야 되는 상황. 한번 가보겠습니다.
The St. Louis Cardinals took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-3. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
이거 정말 큰일인데요. 정말 큰일인데. 이거 어떡하지 이거? 이거 참 어떡하지? 자, 마일리가 잘 막았을까? 자, 한번 밀어보죠. 타선을 밀어봅니다.
There's a look at a capacity crowd that's been anxiously awaiting the start of this one. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles
경기에서
Angels of
이렇게 해본 게 그때 토론토전 이후로 이렇게 해본 적이 없거든요. 쉽게 이겼었는데 이번엔 좀 힘들어지네요. 자, 운명의 4차전입니다. 전부 다 이겨야 돼요. 아, 눈물 안 했어.
So I think that's exactly what we're going to see here.
A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, Steve?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
자, 케빈 가스맨인데 아, 이거 강수그란 말이죠.
What's the word on him?
Yeah, Matty, he'll look to build off of his last start, where he got the win and only allowed one run.
자, 원래는 피츠버그의 에이스죠.
Leonis Martin will take his cuts now.
아, 마틴이 실책만 안 써도 100% 이기는 건데 그걸 놓치는 바람에.
Yeah, and he was so good during the regular year, but he's been a non-factor so far in this postseason.
Here's a pitch taken for ball one as we get underway here at 7:06.
자, 케빈 가스만은 직구가 워낙 빠르고요. 변화구도 굉장히 좋습니다.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. ready to deliver the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Grounded back up the middle. And he's retired here one away.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up.
너무
So
좋아요.
this is all arm, but he makes it look
피치버그 선수죠.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1.
어떻게든 이겨야 됩니다.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to put him away, here's the 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Kyle Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
지금 모두 2경기 모두 이겨야 되는 상황이기 때문에 선취 득점이 가장 중요하고요. 좋아요. 자, 타이시가 안타. 네 안타.
Carlos Gonzalez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Hit to first.
와, 체지만 수비 씨.
On the bag himself and the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. M's nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
스코어 연경입니다.
So here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Steve, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
I'll tell you what. This team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Josh Harrison comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second
자, 마일리.
Josh Harrison.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2.
자, 바깥쪽 슬라이더.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
체지만은 빠른 볼엔 강하지만 변화구는 약합니다.
Here's just a classic sequence here as we check it out again on show track. A couple of good pitches here to get him ahead 0-2. And then knowing that a hitter's got to protect the outer half when you're down in the count, they turn to the slider. It starts in the zone, then breaks out of the zone, and he just can't hold up.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
그때 장타맞으면 안 되고요.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with a runner on first, you better have a catcher that you can rely on if you're going to bounce a changeup on an 0-2 count. Luckily, he does.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And this is where it gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you still got to make one more good pitch to get.
경사의 나이스. 오케이. 와, 막아냅니다. 마일리가 막아냈어요. 자, 병살. 아, 정말 어렵네요.
The The second baseman, Robinson Cano, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Robinson Cano.
자, 이거 게임 다 이겨야 불안은 너무 큰데.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is
느끼님
cut
어서
on and
오세요.
missed for strike one.
야입니다.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, and that's exactly what you want to do right there, to get yourself another ground ball.
아, 모르겠습니다. 이제는 가능할 거라고 말을 못 하겠어요.
Will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
반전이
Yeah, just
있었습니다.
2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
아, 진짜 그 3차전에 진 게 너무 아쉬웠어요.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur
아,
baseball.
큰일인데.
If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
캔자시티하고 LA 다스는 올라오겠네.
Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
아, 넥슨님 어서 오세요.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
아, 이거 느낌 안 좋아.
1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Cole Calhoun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Cole Calhoun.
마이플 모드가 뭐예요?
Here comes the first
마플
pitch.
모드가 뭐야?
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
그게 뭔가요?
That's
저도
in there.
처음
And
듣는데
he's deep
마플
in the
모드가.
hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now
마-
they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And
마플
the throw
모드가
will
뭐예요?
indeed take care of him for the first out.
마플 모드란 건 없는데.
Oh, this one could have been trouble. And that's a nice play behind the plate to clear himself of the runner, and then make a good throw on to first base to get the putout.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. As the first pitch to him is off
선수
the plate
키우는
for
거
a ball,
말씀하시는
1-0.
거면
And
선수
that pitch
키우는 거
misses in the
말씀하시는
dirt, and it's
거면은
2-0 now.
큰 메뉴에서 보시면 보여요.
Off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
큰 메뉴에서 보시면 보입니다. 그 인터넷
And now a slider
인터넷
in there
그
for a called
들어가는 거
third strike, and there
말고요.
are 2 gone now.
Just an excellent sequence.
모드
on
하나
the
더
mound that
있어요.
time.
그-
We're gonna
그게
bring it
그거예요.
right back through it right here on Showtrack. Now you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend pretty evident. Everything's going to be
인터넷
down
들어가는
around
모드
the knees
말고
or
하나
lower.
딱
Now, the more
모드
you can
세
stay
가지밖에
out of
없어.
any guy's
프랜차이즈,
wheelhouse, the better off you're
그다음에
gonna be.
시즌,
And it worked perfectly
그 다음에
right here.
인터넷 들어가는 거, 그리고 나머지 하나 그거 있는데 지금 이름 생각이 안 나는데
Standing in
그거
now,
들어가시면 돼요.
Alfredo Reyes.
선수 키우는 거 말씀하시는 것
Slider that
같은데
runs in too far for ball 1.
지금 제가
And a good heater as he just watches this.
이름이 생각이 갑자기 안 나가지고.
Oh, a very hittable pitch too. That's a middle of the plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
자, 마이가 의외로 잘 던져주고 있는데.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, this might have caught a little too much of the inside part of the plate. I think he wants his in a little tighter, but didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
자, 바깥쪽 튕겨.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he
아니,
stays
어서오세요.
alive with 2
반갑습니다.
strikes. 0-2 count.
왼쪽
Here's the
슬라이더.
pitch.
선제.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels strand
의외로
will move to the
지금
third
마이가
with
잘
no
던져주고
score.
있네요. 타격만 좀 지원이 있었으면 좋겠는데.
Steve Clevenger is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman, Steve Clevenger.
점이 나와야 되는데.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
아, 좋아요. 자, 큽니다. 홈런. 클레벤저. 아, 드디어.
His first homer here in the series as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
자, 솔로 홈런. 자, 역시 제가 아끼는 클레벤저. 드디어 큰 거 한 방 칩니다.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the base empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with 2 or 3
빠른 볼에 강하다고 제가 말씀드렸었죠.
really get out of
자,
hand in a hurry.
1대0.
Batting ninth,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Well, it's so important to be able to strike first in a postseason game. Get that first run in, especially when you're the team playing on the road. Hopefully you can take a little life out of this big crowd.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's the way you want to see guys respond after giving up a home run.
자, 마틴.
Some guys, they go into a shell, they hang their heads. Some guys get a little gun shy, they start to nibble at the corners. This guy, he gets teed off, and he comes right after the next guy in the lineup. If I'm a pitching coach, that's what I want to see.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A barehanded play by
와,
Harrison.
해리스.
Got him.
Oh, what a play.
수비 너무 좋네요, 진짜.
Sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a
보통
sweet
놓치는데
throw on
안
the run
놓쳐요.
over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. It's a nice play.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Into the seats, 0-1.
자, 어떻게든 이겨야 되고요.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
자, 클레븐저의 솔로 홈런으로 1대0으로 앞서갑니다.
It's 1-0 Seattle.
클레븐저를 하이타선이라고 만만히 보면 안 됩니다.
Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Miley gets the sign.
이것 때문에 제가 하이타선 약하지 않다는 거죠.
And the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, nothing in two.
마이도 잘
That's in a
던져주고
great
있고요.
spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And taken in out there for the first out.
아, 넥슨님 이하입니다.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Caleb Coward.
Stepping in, Caleb Coward. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
자, 어떻게든 올라갈 겁니다.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
아, 예. 코리어 모드, 선수 키우는 모드.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup.
자,
Here
몸쪽
comes the
슬라이더.
0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He's got it, and there are two down now.
찾으셨나요?
Now batting, second baseman,
큰 메뉴 가니까 보이시죠?
Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. First offering on its way. Below the knees, one ball, no strikes.
예, 큰 메뉴 가면 보이실
Two out,
거예요.
nobody on. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and
바깥쪽.
it's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
슬라이더.
Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And you'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that
아,
ends the inning.
자,
The
3아웃.
Angels are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0.
자, 1대0입니다.
Kyle Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
아, 떴네.
Reyes is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
빨라요.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the
근데
fine
클럽
second
원장님 그걸
baseman
쳤다는 거죠.
Robinson Cano.
아,
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order,
어서오세요.
but they
반갑습니다.
hold a 1-0
자, 스코어
lead.
1대0입니다.
Choi will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
마이니가 잘
And this
던져주고
pitch
있고요.
is taken on the inner half for strike one.
잘 버텨줘, 제발.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
자, 바깥쪽 슬라이더.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And we've seen a lot of that pitch here in the first 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
자, 바깥쪽 슬라이더.
Driven to right field and deep.
안 돼! 아,
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
아, 찾지 마.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His
채지만.
first so far in the series. As
아,
the Angels are
채지만.
back even now with 1 run apiece.
채지만.
guessing up there. He's guessing right because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog. Drives it over the wall.
나 미치겠네 진짜.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
1대 동점.
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Right fielder number 56.
Cole Calhoun digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
이러면 안 돼.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And
자,
no
바깥쪽
errors to
스라이더.
this point for the Angels. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Francisco Cervelli steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on. And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see
뭐야,
very
이거.
often. And they won't get an out from this as he's able
안
to
돼.
reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Alfredo Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air.
와,
Make sure
마운드에
you
그게
don't
맞았어,
get into a
볼이.
double play.
Up next for the
Eugenio Suarez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball
자,
1.
몸쪽 슬라이더.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his
자,
glove.
바깥쪽
That could
체인지업.
have been trouble.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will
와,
get
막아냅니다.
inside is retired.
막았어.
To imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging
아,
by
눈물
this
난다,
one.
진짜.
Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this.
자, 스코어 1대1.
Josh Donaldson heads to the box to
미치겠네.
start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not.
가요!
Here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is
갔네요! 자, 역전! 도날슨!
It's a solo shot off the bat of
자,
Josh
드디어
Donaldson.
도날슨의 홈런!
His first homer here in the series as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
역전! 2대1입니다.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the post.
좋아요.
I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on
395피트
producing, and
솔로
sure
홈런.
enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
다시 앞서갑니다.
the catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
이겨야 돼, 제발 이겨야 돼.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
체크 스윙.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and
잘
no
보내고
swing.
있고요.
It's ball 2.
2&2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to chase that time.
자, 투쓰리 풀카운트. 잘 곤란합니다.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, I'm sure he'll say the damage is already done after serving up.
잘 참았는데.
You know, that's good fortitude to come back with the punch out. And he needed that.
자, 오늘 솔로 홈런 있는 클레븐저.
Steve Clevenger. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 17.
Nice. A good pitch there to record the out. You can see on the graphic with 39 strikes, his ball-to-strike ratio is way out of whack. Just seems like guys are up there swinging at just about everything he's throwing.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing on. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
자, 도널슨의 솔로 홈런으로 2대1로 역전했습니다.
Middle of the night from the Big A. It's now 2-1 Mariners. Andrelton Simmons will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
잘 막아줘, 제발.
And that's in there for strike 1.
슬라이더.
Chop foul right at home plate.
자, 왼쪽 체인지어.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
바깥쪽 찍고.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
자, 바깥쪽 찍고.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Caleb Power. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, and that's a dangerous pitch right there. But in the end, it worked out well for him. I don't think he was looking breaking ball, and that turned out to be a beauty.
3-1 is a fastball.
슬라이더.
Connect 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
바깥쪽 투심.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
몸쪽 슬라이더. 삼진. 좋아요.
As he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I gotta get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though. He's gonna have to go grab a seat.
Settling in now, Josh Harrison. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way in.
Out.
Hold on there. He got
좋아요.
to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
도루 저지.
Well, that was kind of surprising to see him stealing anyway. It didn't really look like he had a great lead at all, and they throw him out by a country
자, 도루
mile.
저지입니다.
Miley's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Harrison. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. So striding in, Troy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second.
막았어요.
The side is retired.
와,
Angels lead
와.
1. They still trail it here, 2-1.
와, 막았어. 자, 마이는 여기까지.
Leonis Martin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is flared right back to the mound. Oh, and he
자,
uses it on the exchange.
놓쳤고요. 자, 좋아요. 마틴.
Play.
우!
Now batting, shortstop, Cesar.
자, 마틴 나갔어요. 자, 마틴 나가면 이거 달려야죠.
They play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
First things first, here's a
마틴
throw
나갔어요.
and the runner back.
Keeping an eye on him.
And another
자,
throw over. Keeping
그러다
particularly
빠뜨린다.
close tabs on him. First
자,
pitch.
뜁니다. 마틴.
Is Martin. Pitch misses low.
Safe.
The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they certainly paid a lot
제가
of
적어놨죠.
attention to
제가
him over there
더쇼
at first,
16이라고.
and it was wise to
더쇼
do so.
16입니다.
But in the end, they had to come to the plate sooner or later, and he winds up
자.
taking second here on the stolen base.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing.
Just checking.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Runner goes for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll just tag him for the out.
걸렸다.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back.
리드 크게 벌리고 있다가
moves to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Coward is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number
아쉽네요.
Kyle Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes
자, 가나요?
on the move, and the inning is over.
아쉽네요.
Mariners go down quietly there. They lead it 2-1. Mike Trout ready to settle in here to start the Angels half of the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons with you in this one.
자,
Vidal
비다입니다.
Nuno will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38, Vidal Nuno.
자, 두 번째 투수 비달 윤현입니다. 제발 좀 잘 던져줘 제발. 이거 치면 안 돼.
will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Right fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
자, 바깥쪽 체인저.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
자, 바깥쪽 커브. 삼진.
And a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And if you want to know how important location is for a pitcher, just watch this sequence. You'll see 2 pitches down and in, followed by an even tougher location.
아, 제대로 떨어졌고요.
I mean, you
제가-
can almost tell the guy
제가 말하던 궤적이었어요.
he still wouldn't be able to do anything with it.
Francisco Cervelli come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound.
왼쪽
He's
슬라이더.
held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to
자,
that lead.
바깥쪽 체인저.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
자, 몸쪽 커브.
Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Boy, he
자,
just
몸쪽
turned that thing over
슬라이더.
perfectly. He put that thing right on a dime.
바깥쪽.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full,
자,
3-2.
몸쪽 체인저.
Alfredo Reyes would be next. Backhanded. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head.
아, 이건
And he's going
아닌데.
to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Left fielder, Alfredo Reyes.
Alfredo Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got
바깥쪽
5 pitches,
체인저.
and he's going to use all of it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
몸쪽 슬라이더.
And again, they try to take him down.
아!
So just a
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets
아, 라인 타지 마.
down the line. And
아,
get him as he's in there to score.
아, 뭐야.
Eugenio Suarez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2
아, 왜 라인 타냐고.
This is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right
아,
over the top.
미치겠네.
Just fire that thing in there.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to
아,
first,
다시
plenty of
동점이네.
time, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. Game
자,
4
2대
heads to
동점.
the
아,
7th
이거
inning
큰일
now.
났네.
And we are tied 2-2.
아, 큰일 났네.
Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Carlos
아,
Gonzalez
미치겠네, 이거.
will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Right there for strike 1.
정말
He's done a
깝깝하네.
really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. smoked on the ground
안타.
left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Josh Donaldson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
자, 도났어요.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. A look here at the hits per
하나만 더.
side here in the late going.
하나만 더.
And it's quickly 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
아웃이야? 아,
Digging in, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is Andrelton Simmons steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
안 되겠는데. 불길하다.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1.
불길하네요.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Clevenger is there for it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
Caleb Coward will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Tony Watson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
드디어 내려왔고요.
Mike Zunino will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
On the
자, 중전 안타.
And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on
자,
base
작전
now to lead
겁니다.
off the inning.
Well, these guys have been high on effort,
작전
but
걸어요.
low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but
자, 오늘 홈런 하나 있는 클레븐죠. 자, 케빈 가스맨에게 솔로 홈런을 쳤죠.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Come on, cut that runner down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
좋아요.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
0-1, here it comes. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it back to the second baseman covering. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice.
자, 어떻게든 점수 내야 돼.
90 feet to third with one away. Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Squeeze was on.
아,
This one will
제발.
get foul. Fun attempt, and it looks
그렇지.
like a good one. The tag gets one. Throw to the
오케이.
plate, but it is not in
아,
time.
됐어,
They
됐어.
take the lead here in
됐어.
the late going.
Yeah, all he needed to
역전.
do was to put this ball in play, and they'll tag him out heading up the
역전.
line, but he will pick up an RBI on the play, so that's a great job.
역전이고요.
Jonas Martin gets another crack right here. He's got
처절하다,
it
진짜
in 3
처절하다.
tries to this point.
오, 3번트 그 모험이었어요.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
모험이었어, 모험.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed
태풍원이
hitters.
나갈 거예요.
That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
To first. Choi is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's
초강수입니다. 태풍은 나갑니다.
No errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels 2. Billy Yount will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Catching, number 24, Billy Yount.
Choi gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
자,
Steve Pierce is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 28, Steve Pierce.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
자,
A roll to
조항수.
Chapman will
자,
come on off
세이브
early
원.
here as they'll ask
태풍원
him to
등장.
pitch 2 full innings to save this one.
한 점은 지키기 위해서. 태풍은 나갑니다. 73 세이브 노블런의 사나이 태풍은. 아, 드디어 태풍원이 한 번도 못 나오고 끝나나 했는데 드디어 나올 기회가 생기네. 판대장의 모습을 보여줘.
Choi get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Lays off 1-0.
자, 슬라이더.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
제발.
Well, you've got the
Come on.
matchup you wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if he can't
왜
throw
이래?
strikes.
3-0 now. And he lays off.
오, 안 돼!
So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
아, 체포만 안 돼!
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
체포만 안 돼.
Fastball
왜 이래?
close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And
Oh,
the changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
야, 체포만 안 돼. 너 흔들리면 안 된다. 흔들리면 안 된다. 초강수인데, 이거.
With that tying run still at first. And now you're basically a ground ball away from getting out
와,
of this.
흔들리면 안 된다.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cole Calhoun. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
비가
And this is
흔들리면은
low, ball 1. And a strike
끝이야.
to even the count. 1-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2
아, 이상한
strikeouts
기회가 안
already,
되는데.
but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
To 2-2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped.
오케이, 삼진! 오케이!
Number 8.
와,
And he
투어.
is down on strikes again.
오.
So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
자,
That is a big
자, 아웃카운트 하나.
come up with a strike
자.
in a tight game like this.
자, 아웃카운트
Still
하나.
got that
자,
tying
8회만 잘
run
막자.
first, but with 2 away now, you don't necessarily need a ground ball to get you out of this.
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
자, 몸쪽 슬라이더.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
오케이!
Gonzalez will make
막아냈어요.
it, and the inning is over.
좋았어, 막아냈어.
Strand 1. Still a 3-2 ball game.
와, 막았어. 막아냈어. 자, 이제 아웃카운트 3개 남았어요.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
자, 쓰자를.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Line to the right side.
아, 잘
Is
쳤는데.
there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, that one looked like for all the world.
야,
Sure
세자는
leading
지금
off
다
the
다 잘 맞았는데 안타가 안 됐어요.
It was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he
어,
gives
좋아요.
this one a pretty good ride
갑니까?
on the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
업! 홈런 아니야? 뭐야. 아, 진짜.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
와, 홈런 아닌가요? 나 홈런 줄 알았는데. 아, 진짜. 아.
And a swing and a miss here.
아,
Two
진짜.
dispatched to begin the 9th.
Folks, there is not a left-hander alive that likes this pitch. I mean, look at that. A slider breaking
와,
sharply
홈런
right
줄
to the outside
알았는데.
part of the plate. That is just perfect location.
자, 곤잘레스.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on.
오케이.
Up the middle.
자,
And that's through for
중전
his
안타.
first base hit in this one.
곤잘레스.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
개 중전한타.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Anxious moments all over the ballpark now. These folks can hardly bear to watch.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back.
Simple throw over there.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left.
아, 잡히네요.
Base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
자,
Mariners leave 1.
이제 운명의 아웃카운트 3개가 남아있고요. 한 점 차로 지켜야 됩니다. 자, 3대2입니다.
Striding in to start the 9th, Alfredo Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chapman
자,
has the
몸쪽
target.
슬라이더.
Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
자, 바깥쪽 체인지요.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that.
찍고.
And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Lake making contact on that swing, and
자,
we'll do
몸쪽
it again
슬라이더.
on 1-2.
삼진. 자, 아컨 2개. 아, 제발.
Well, as a hitter, you can guess, but you really can't sit on a pitch like this because if you're looking slider and he brings it at 103, forget it. Man, he is really something out there.
찍고.
Eugenio Suarez
98
comes
나요.
on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
자, 몸쪽 찍고.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field.
Ah,
So they've got
지금은.
themselves a 1-out base runner.
Yeah, plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column.
아,
Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just 1 away.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
바깥쪽 체인지요.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there.
정답!
First, but too late to get them both. Time called here as with
세이가!
special time.
야, 뭔 세이가 저게!
To get a little more speed out there.
미치. 아우!
Caleb Coward comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. This is line to left. But this
나갔어요!
is a perfect
자,
method
이겼습니다!
for this one as that ball
와.
hit hard, but the ball game.
이겼어.
Well, he had to work 2 full innings to get it
이겼어.
He might be a little more sore than usual tomorrow, but he's going to take it as he
자.
finishes this thing off and earns the save.
4차전 승리! 자, 4차전 승리고요. 이제 한 번 남았습니다.
This one definitely
3대2로
fair as we get one last
역전승을
look on the line
거두는
score.
시애틀입니다. 스코어 2대2. 토탈 스코어 2대2입니다.
And boys, probably a
체프먼 인터뷰하고요.
player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the
자,
door shut.
체포먼 MVP. 자, 체포먼 MVP고요. 자, 플레이오프 4차전은 시애틀의 승리로 자, 시애틀의 3대2 승리로 자, 이제 마지막 5차전이 기다리고 있습니다.
The Mariners win it 3-2. Good night from Anaheim.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious